Release the Kraken.
Bangladesh has released the Kraken, the Deshi Kraken of our team, Nahid Rana. It was an emphatic victory for Bangladesh in their favorite format, which is the One Day International. What's your opinion about that, Rashid Bhai?
I'm so excited about this match because finally we won the match and we dominated the match. Pakistan got out in 114. This is great. And I feel like our bowlers, Nahid Rana, he had an amazing game. Right, Majid?
Yeah, it is absolutely right. The Pacers, all of them, Nahid Rana, Mustafiz Taskin, everybody used the condition pretty well. There was a hint of grass on the pitch, and Nahid Rana used the condition pretty well. So it was an interesting fact that Nahid Rana took 5 wickets in his first 5 overs. In each of these overs, he took 1 wicket each. And I have the average speed of Nahid Rana in each over of his first 5 over spell. In the first over, he had an average speed of 139. The highest was 140.1. In the second over, it was a bit up. The average was 141.1. The highest was 143. The third one was also similar, but in this case, the highest was 145.4. And in the fourth over, the average speed was 142. In this over also there was a delivery which clocked 145.2 in this, and also in the fifth over the average speed was 141.1. So if we look into the first wicket, which was Sahibzada Farhan, he set Sahibzada Farhan very beautifully. He bowled some good length deliveries. The boundary that he considered, it was good length, but it was wide outside the off. But the wicket ball was kind of a short length delivery, so that's why he set him very perfectly. And also in the second wicket, he bowled Shamil Hassan out. The first ball was short of the length ball, but in the second ball, it was a bit more fuller than the short length. That's why he could not actually get into the back foot properly. Similarly, in the third wicket for Mas Sataka, the first ball was short length, but it was wide outside the off stump. But the next ball was also in the short length, but it was directed well inside his body. That's why he could not react properly and gave away his wicket. And we all know that Mohammad Rizwan has a very tough time facing Nahid Rana. He did not feel comfortable at all during his stay. He set Mohammad Rizwan also very beautifully. All of the deliveries before the wicket, it was good length ball. Some of the one ball was fuller to the good length. He could not actually get his bat onto the ball, and ultimately he gave away his wicket, which was actually fuller to the good length ball, and he could not react to the ball timely. And the last wicket that was of Salman Ali Agha. Salman Ali Agha was very fortunate. He could have given away his wicket during the second delivery, which was a fuller length ball, and it was an inside edge. But but Nahid Rana followed up with 2 good length deliveries, and the final delivery that gave away his wicket, it was a short length delivery, but it was right into his body. That's why he could not react properly, and he gave away his wicket. So we can see that the game plan for Pakistan is kind of strange, in my opinion. What's your say about that?
I would say that from the squad selection, it was desired, honestly. I mean, it is strange that they did not utilize Haris Trough.
Exactly.
As we talked about yesterday, we mentioned that Haris Trough is going to be a key player for this pitch because for this sort of pitch, I mean, pacers who can actually use the drift of the ball, they succeed. And Haris Trough is a bowler like that. So without Haris Trough, Pakistan really had a tough time in the bowling because Haris Trough could have taken a lot of wicket in this. Nahid Rana. I mean, the raw pace actually works there. And at the same time, the squad they have selected, I mentioned that they should have gone for both Abrar Ahmed and Faisal Akram. It would have given Bangladesh a lot of tough time in the ball batting. But at the same time, if you look into the batting side, to be very fair, their batting was not strong since the squad was selected.
Exactly.
It's not just the main 11 problem. It's the squad problem because you have brought a lot of young players and like Sahibzada Farhan, Mas Sadakat, Shamil Hossain. They all are new. it is their debut. So, I mean, putting all of them together at the same time is not an ideal scenario for Pakistan. And so this did not work out. And as we can see, it didn't work out. I mean, also you see that Shamir Hossain, even though we boasted a lot about him, but the thing is, international arena is different. So you need
Exactly.
some level of experience. So as you can see that he struggled from the beginning. He almost got out in Medias and Miraj's ball. So you see that he was not in good shape when he was batting. He was nervous. Mastadakat was also nervous, but he was surviving. But again, he got out. Shahadrita Farhan also got out with the brilliance of Nahid Rana. So and also their two reliable batter, Mohammad Rizwan and
Salman Aga.
Salman Ali Agha. I think they also got extremely nervous because of the pressure and suddenly they're losing wickets. So I think overall the squad was not good. And in the next match, they would definitely need to think about how they can solve the batting problem. Especially, I would say that um, Fahim Ashraf, he actually had a very sensible innings at
True.
number 8. So he should play at number 7 at least. He should play at number 7, and they should keep Mohammad Wasim Jr. because Mohammad Wasim Jr. can ball with the new ball. As you see that Fahim Ashraf, when he was bowling with the new ball, he was not doing well. He never does well with the new ball. So definitely Mohammad Wasim Jr. should be there, and they must keep Haristo at any cost.
True. So I think we have a lot of positives for Bangladesh. We all know that Bangladesh did pretty well in the bowling department. Medias and Miraj had a very good outing today. Askin Mustafiz also chipped in away with very good spells. Do you have any like question or concern where Bangladesh can actually improve their game plan?
I think, first of all, this is a great win for Bangladesh. So I don't want to look into the negative sides too much. But again,
Mhm.
I would say that Saif Hassan, especially, he needs to look into his batting because you see that actually Saif Hassan is a kind of a batter who loves to handle every ball with the boundaries. So that's why he often accumulates a lot of dot balls. Now that's not a problem for an opener, but if you can cover it up with the boundaries, but you see that
Mhm.
whenever with the new ball, actually I have seen that he has a record of struggling with the new ball because in the new
True.
ball when the ball is moving, so he sometimes gave away wicket. Like today, the ball was actually moving and he just it was a very poor touch of the ball, and that
Mhm.
he gave a catch to the point, I guess. So this is where he should work on. If he feels like he cannot play the ball, just leave the ball for a while, understand the bounce or the swing on the ball, and then start hitting the ball. I think that would be ideal for him. But I think still we should give Saif and Tanzit Tamim a chance in the opening slot because we know that Somo Sarkar, even though having a good time, but he is actually currently he is in bad shape in his batting. We should give Tanzit Tamim and Saif Hassan a chance in the opening slot for some time, maybe for
Mhm.
this series. But
Mhm.
this opening partnership is going to play a huge role. As you
True.
can see that they are both attacking minded players, so they can actually start the attack early on, and that will help. That will actually release the pressure from the middle order batters in the middle over. So I think this is a good approach that we can try.
You're absolutely right. I hope Bangladesh carries on the momentum into the second ODI and they can seal the series right here because it is very essential for Bangladesh to directly qualify into the 2027 ODI World
Yes.
Cup if they get into the top eight ODI ranking. So that's all
Yeah.
from today. I think you have enjoyed our video. Please do feel free to comment in our video. Feel free to share and subscribe to our channel. And see you in the next video. Thank you.
See you in the next video. Bye bye. Thomas.